and it's on his square string and fireflies, and that's it. The final hit of his square string and fireflies are the only ones that are not a triangle string that benefit from charge. So if they have charges other than that, they're probably only AoE. They don't affect the damage. But fireflies does make him abusive. So that's why they completely destroyed the skill in Pirate Warriors 4. That move is useless in Pirate Warriors 4. But in Pirate Warriors 3, if you perform the move and all Firefly hits connected, to be clear, that'll never happen, but just theoretically, if you connect it, there's 50 hits on the Fireflies. That it usually never happens, but if you do, it does 16,000 damage. So when you play as him, the best way to play him is basically just to like square string into Fireflies and then hope a lot of the hits are connecting, and then if you're playing him that way, he becomes like a high tier, just because it's like 15,000 is a big number, and even if you're getting a percentage of that, like 12,000, you're top tier. So that's the only way to play him in that game. It's literally like, oh, Entei until have FFB, bam, Fireflies. Yeah, he is terrible. The developers clearly made a mistake with a lot of these characters that had like projectiles, because they just, back at this time, they didn't do what they did in Pirate Warriors 4, where they were like, projectile lands, other projectiles do not count again. But in this era, they didn't have that technology, so they're like, oh, it shoots a bunch of projectiles, and it's like, what if I shotgun them with it? Well, then it does